There is only one perfect solution, but there are clues that will try to trick our team.
Hello there, everyone. My name is Crazy Caleb, and welcome to Lyrical Nonsense. Now, this is the way the module looks. It has a big blue button, and it has a screen on the top that says press the button below to play the song. So what we're going to essentially be doing here is this blue button will play one of three sections of a song from the list below, and we're going to press the button on the top left to play the song again if we happen to need that. But be cautious that it will play a different section, so keep that in mind. Do not spam buttons as the text is wonky, and as this also requires access to the internet in order to actually see what the songs are. So essentially what we're going to be trying to do is we're going to be trying to figure out which song we're looking at, and we're simply going to submit this into the module using the bottom right square down here. So now I'm going to be honest with you, I'm only going to do one example of this because it's easy enough as it is. However, I'm going to be using a simple tool I like to call Shazam. So for those of you who have some sort of technology like a phone, you can simply use Shazam to figure out which song you're looking at. I am going to crank up the volume because and the only reason why I'm doing one of these is because of the fact that I'm afraid and terrified of copyright strikes. Which I think the worst it can give me is just like a copyright warning or something like that. And besides, I'm not even doing this for monetization, so it doesn't matter anyways. So let's get right into this. Let's crank up my volume. I want to make sure it's loud enough to whereas my my actual Shazam can hear it. And this is essentially what we're going to be doing with this module. So let's press the button here, and let's get a thing here. So let's record Shazam. Oh, that is extremely quiet. That is a lot quieter than I expected it to be. Now, with this in mind, be cautious that it will play a different section. We need to keep this in mind. And as you can see, that was definitely a different section there. And Shazam has given me the violation, which in this case is right here. It's from Flesh God Apocalypse. And this is exactly why I advise you guys to use Shazam so that you don't have to really worry about all that much of of the metal sound that you're going to hear. But now all we simply need to do is we simply need to cycle through these bands here. It will always start at the husk of the Rings of Saturn, and we simply need to cycle down to our answer here. So we're going to go to the violation, the Flesh God from Flesh God Apocalypse. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and just like that, we're going to the bottom right submit button, and just like that is a solved module. A nice and quick one today. I don't really feel like doing more than one example. It's really straightforward with how you want to do it. Obviously, use the tool I like to call Shazam, and you should be perfectly fine with this module. Just keep in mind that it does indeed play a series of different parts. So if you happen to have one that simply doesn't work, perhaps one of the other two parts should work with Shazam, hopefully. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Remember to stay crazy, stay cool, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.